James Melendez, James the Wine Guy. Stay tuned for a review of this beautiful Calla Lily Napa Valley Cabernet Sauvignon. So what we have before here is a really beautiful, gorgeous Napa Valley Cabernet Sauvignon. It's called Calla Lily, and 14.5% ABV wine, 100% Cabernet Sauvignon. Winemaker is Cary, Gott, and spent 72 months in new French oak for 27 months. Here's the back panel for your inspection right here. And the Vineyard Site is in the eastern slope of Howell Mountain. Was formerly known as Budge Brown Vineyard. Really simple. I love the very elegant front label here. And nothing like a Cabernet Sauvignon from the mountain districts, although there's some eloquence to the characteristics you find on the valley floor, which does have influence from the mountains in terms of mineral characteristics. I think it's a really cool thing. So I definitely do acknowledge, though, at a higher elevation, you get some definitive weather patterns that are going to be different than the valley floor. So some similarities and yet some differences, and that's the beauty of Napa Valley Cabernet Sauvignon. If you've had one, you have not had them all, and that's the beauty of Cabernet Sauvignon, because I think that's what makes it intriguing. It makes it going to the next level, the next stage of finding the most elegant, beautiful, distinctive Cabernet Sauvignon. And I'm tasting obviously a lot of Cabernet Sauvignon that have an admixture of maybe 5–10% of other Bordeaux varieties. But it seems like I'm tasting a lot more 100% Cabernet Sauvignon. And it's not a value judgment. It's not, one way is better than the other. One way is more precise or better. And a different point of view in terms of, just where does the winemaker want to see the wine progress and finish in terms of the complete bottle here. So, and let me pour a little more in my wine glass. I just need a little bit more. I really like to swirl around quite a bit and release aromatics that are going to lift from the wine and give me that centering point that I need to really experience the optimum characteristics of this wine. So first, scent characteristics, flavor profile, and lastly the point score. So on this definitively beautiful rustic wood notes on this wine here. What I would say, I think more accurately, rustic wood pile, red flowers, old leather-bound books, underbrush, and aspen forest floor. So here we go next with the flavor characterization. Beautiful weight and texture to this wine. Flavor characterization on this wine includes blackberry, black cherry, cassis, fresh red pepper, bay leaf, thyme, hint of chocolate mint, and another hint of cardamom, additionally with allspice. I give this wine a 9.3 out of my 10.0 scale. You can think of this as 93 points out of 100 points. And please follow me on this great wine journey. I'm very fortunate to taste the most amazing wines in 2014. Not that the previous years have been not as good as this year, but somehow I'm just tasting such a great variation. And I'm tasting wines from regions that I know very well, and to those wine regions that I have never tasted from before, as well as from wine producers and winemakers that I've never tasted from before. So that makes a rich experience, and I'm very privileged to do so. And stay tuned for more reviews. It's a fantastic journey. I'm very grateful to be tasting the wines that I'm tasting. And, I hope you get to taste these wines as well and have them grace your table. It's a great experience. And again, I'm very fortunate. Thank you again for watching, and salud.